the star of our show and the universal symbol of the new year.
Let's say they get a bird outside, that means sun done went down early. Other than that, salute to say cheese, man. Straight like that. Should done it with that clarity for youngster. You dig? Well, I want to go with something different for this 9 o'clock news segment. You dig? I want to holler at all the ones that call themselves OGs. I want to ask y'all something. Why do y'all do that to us, man? What made room for y'all to treat us like that? A lot of y'all niggas do our parents, grandparents, all that. But as soon as you seen we was ready to run out of the street, yeah, son, you think you ready? Here, hold this pack. Now I'm talking about 25, 30 over 100. Yeah, hold that. Diesel, you get 20, maybe 10 off 100. Some of you niggas get paid off by the week. Never taught us how to hustle. None of that. Just give us that and go. And you better come back with the count straight. And that's exactly why Charleston White was absolutely right about the OGs not teaching us nothing.
Son, roll a split or two, do what it do, so me and you be high than the giraffe's ass in the Bronx Zoo. I ain't lying.
Nobody in the city stepped in and said, come on, man, let's woo. Where the big homies? No OG, no nothing. Somebody say, bring back the OGs. The OGs ain't never been shit. The OGs have always been the one to mislead the young, over the young. That's why the young don't respect OG.
Period. I know it lived it. You dig? And it make it worse when they hear the stories about you. You didn't grow up and don't see the stories they was hearing about? Shit. It took a whole lot for you to bounce back that respect from them youngsters. I'm telling you, I lived there at Ark on 70, something motherfuckers at one time just to regulate shit. Let them know I'm the same nigga that used to bully your parents. Straight hit the unlike button. Fellas don't change facts. That's why a lot of niggas ain't on 2 on here. You know what? Hey, Pops, no, ain't gonna tell you, son. But I will never be on that shit. And all them niggas is older than me. And I was so-called son. Alright? All of them. Alright? Now, let's keep going. Because I know he's going to go worse.
Is it that, or is it the young niggas is getting too much money now to where they feel like they got the power?
That's a good question. You dig? Because a lot of times, youngsters come up, see what he doing. You hear about what you used to do. Nigga, I'm doing this now.
The OG have always told the young. The OGs ain't never played it fair. You hold a dope, you ain't gonna go to jail, you go to juvenile. The OG was the same big homie selling dope to little homie mama.
Well, I just said, saying the same principle, man. You dig? Because that's what niggas was doing. Just giving you packs while selling to your parents. They figure, oh shit, I'll give you the pack. You sell it to them. So I ain't gotta be, you know what I'm talking about? You go do that. But you better have my money straight.
Playing OG, because we from the same hood. But I'm serving your mama, though. I'm tricking with your mama. Then when you come work for me, I'm going to have you selling my dope, but I ain't gonna, you're not like me. I'm gonna be giving you $20 off every 100.
And you know this, man. That go for record labels. That go for everything. What I look like, let you make more money than me. And I gave you the work. That's just what it is. That's what it's going to stay like. That's the beginning of hustling. That's going to happen to the end of it. You heard? Because you hustle to make money. And I got to pay you. I could have sold it myself and kept the other 20. You dig? So that's where that come in. But at the same time, what is that teaching you? Just to do the same shit to the little niggas that I did to you.
OG had never played pack forever. That's why they rebel and reject that OG shit.
Nah, let me give you this scenario. Let's say I'm a CJ Casino. I got $40,000 in my pocket. I got 2 big ass chains. I got a watch worth 10, 15 grand.
Mm-hmm.
What young nigga with all that is gonna go listen to an OG that got lesser than them? That's what I'm trying.
I used to watch my generation do that, homie.
Man, let me tell you something. I didn't get that dead. Because even then, if I knew what you was and all that stuff and knew what you was doing even as a little nigga and I seen you was fresh and all that, BBDs, Pumas, now I'm talking about Beaver, you dig, velour suit, whatever. Just because I came up, it happened. I'm telling you what I lived. Niggas knocked on my door like, yo, can we get down? Just because of lawsuit money. I could have gave them niggas work. I ended up giving me work. Just think about that. Because the money came and went.
Listen to the dope fiend, one-eye OG, nigga, and they giving us good game. How to improve our game. Them was showing a young nigga how to cook the dope.
And I'm going to tell you why that fiend showed that worker how to cook dope. It was to get rid of the plug. He used you just like the way the plug used you to sell to your moms. The fiend used you to get rid of the plug. Oh, don't let your shit get chefed up and it be butter. Or you got some of them that got game. They know it's garbage. But it gas you. Oh, son, you know if you was a motherfucking man, you'll have all this shit sewn up. Not knowing that plug nigga probably done smacked that nigga 8 years ago over $3 short. So he still fell away from that shit then. Grudges. And still, at the end of it all, ain't teaching y'all nothing.
My generation of young respected the OG.
Facts.
They didn't know they were bullshit, and we had more than them. OG be riding our car. He be putting money, yeah, but he wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah, even with that. You know what I'm talking about? Because we'll see that too, but we still have respect because of whatever you done already. It's like, all right, doing that, and now you rolling with the younger niggas now. And a lot of times, the young niggas gonna laugh at you because you're not in their age group where your circle at. You dig? And you can say, oh yeah, all my friends are dead. Hey, you need to go drink on that. You dig? But don't be around us. Now I'm talking about you ain't giving us no game on how to stay out of the bullshit, or how to stay out of being somebody's soldier, dojo. You understand? And then we're gonna move on a chord. We gotta move as a team. Can you dig it? And that's where it's really at, man. That's what made the youngsters start respecting me after a while, because they seen what was going on. They seen me clean the streets. They seen me living what I was talking about every day of the week, no matter how down I was. Because it wasn't about that. I did the same thing while I was up.
And the OG ain't never packed first. It's like your big brother, homie. He'll give you the nickel because you don't know. You think the nickel more because the nickel bigger than the dime, and he take the dime.
Damn if that ain't hit home. What? I'm like, damn, how many times that could have happened to a lot of brothers in a lot of scenarios, in a lot of situations. What? We dropped the ball. I don't care what nobody said. Anybody over 40, in 50s, we dropped the ball. Because while we was doing all that, chasing the books, reading the books and all that, and arguing about what we reading, instead of adding on to what we reading to say, okay, it's that plus that. No, it ain't that. It's only this. It ain't never only this. Never. What? Might be the main point, but that could add on to what led to that point. Can you dig it? And that's our weakness that we gotta get rid of ASAP. Or we gonna continue wasting time early. So with Charleston White, I definitely stand on that. We dropped the ball. Only difference is I was man enough to tell that to the youngsters way before social media. Another thing before I step off, I know y'all see all of them doing their little signs. Look, then they look like a special ed class. They were teenagers, you dig? None of them, and I mean none of them, and I mean none of them is lingering in the streets with no packs, with no straps, none of that. What you think about that? So, I don't care what you're talking about. You ain't saying nothing to me until you match that.
Everybody doing their ones and twos. Make better plans, make better moves. Spread love to your family, your crew, your boo. The truth is the only thing I'm attracted to. Now,